Fuck. Dehydrate. Jesus. All the way the hell down. Fast trap. Kill the Wendigo. Ooh, 80 Adam. I thought that was like a claymore. Wire.
What you playing?
Fallout.
Oh, cool. Good. Yeah, dude, when I went to Fenway Park that year, it was like right after Fallout 4 had come out, so I was like trying to be like, oh, see if I recognize anything from Fallout 4.
You play Fallout 4 a lot?
Not a lot, but a little bit. And then I got stuck and I stopped playing, but I was not as good at video games in 2016. I probably would do much better at it now and remember things.
Fucker. Wendigo.
I swear, bro, my coworkers are always asking for off at the worst possible times, and then whenever I'm like, hey, can I cover you? They're like, nah, I want to work now. And it's just like, man, god damn it.
Right?
Like, why can't you just be like lazy when I need y'all to be lazy and vice versa? And they're like, hey, can anyone cover my shift? It's a Friday night and the shift starts in an hour, and it's like, man,
Fuck you.
no. Like, the fuck, dude. I gave up 2 shifts last week to one of the younger girls because I was like, hey, maybe I'm doing her a favor so she makes money. But then I was like, looking at my bank account and I was like, yeah, I gotta not do that for sure. Like, I gotta make sure I have the money before I take it, not like vice versa. Although having off was nice, and then last week all I did was like smoke weed and play video games. So it's not as bad as I make it out to be. I just don't have tons of weed like last weekend. But that's okay. So that clip from Fenway is from a YouTube video. It's like I have an hour-long. It's like an unedited. I don't want to call it a documentary, but it basically is. Like, so it was when my band and Danny Axel's band, we went on like a northeast tour.
Yeah.
Filmed a whole bunch of it. So it's on YouTube in 5 parts, just like chronological. And I was like, watch it on stream probably next week or something. I haven't really watched it like ever. I watched like clips of it all, like here and there, but like I guess because I lived it, I just like skimmed through it and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember it. It's crazy that looking at that photo, that dude Sully, he has like no gray in his hair in that photo, and like now it's like now he looks like a fucking. It's like almost all gray, dude. It's fucking. It's 9 years ago. Maybe 10 years ago. Half a year or something.
No one can escape time.
No, apparently not.
Stupid ass.
Did you hear about a fucking what is it called? That doesn't really help. Venezuela?
Yeah.
I was just reading about it this morning. According to my ex-coworker who's from Spain, he was basically telling me that the guy who ran Venezuela was like a cartel, like evil person. So he's like super happy that president got arrested. And I'm just like, I don't really know shit about it, to be honest. Other than that, it's like news.
Yeah.
He said that Venezuela was basically run like you like criticized the president and shit. It's like, oh damn. Goddamn.
Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah.
Fudge. I ain't talking about the president. Waypoint. What he wants. Harper's Berry to this.
Call me crazy, but I don't want to watch Lord of the Rings. It's J.R. Tolkien's. It would be his birthday. I read.
Check out my app.
Know that we have finally arrived. If he possess a strong arm and an unwavering countenance, then he be fit to fish the waters of the wasteland with us.
EB.
Come find our stall at Fisherman's Rest in the Mire for the finest rods and tackle. Through our many
Going to a Chinese buffet today.
secrets wait.
Oh fuck yeah!
What am I saying? What is that?
What I'm gonna.
I feel like every time I go to a buffet, I get like uncomfortably full. I used to go to this one with like Dave and a couple other people. It was like a 15-20 minute drive from our neighborhood. We would go to Dave's, get insanely stoned, and then our friend would drive us to the buffet. We call it booth.
Yeah.
The booth. Then we go back to Dave's and play Rock Band.
Nice. Rock
All
band.
four of us.
Fuck yeah. I used to play Rock
Yeah.
Band.
We played Rock Band like, you know, how I play any game. Like, we played it pretty, like, everyone had to play on expert and shit. Like, we took it kind of serious. But, some songs we couldn't do.
It's alright, I used to take it kind of.
I was just like, you know how I play games. Like, I was trying to, like,
Yeah.
do pretty good. And it was like, when I play Rock Band, it was like, no exception. Come on, guys, let's lock in. Like, it was funny. We used to acknowledge it that we were like a fake band, basically. Yeah, Dave's was a hangout spot. I low key want to have another hangout. I could go to Dave and just pull up and chill. It'd be fine.
Yeah.
But, like we used to go like. He had multiple monitors in his room, and I was thinking about it last night. I had a book bag. I put either my Xbox, what's it called? Xbox One or my PS4, depending on what I was playing, and the fucking video cables. And I put them in my book bag, and just whatever game I was playing, I would just play it at Dave's. Like, It was just like Discord except real life. You know,
Yeah.
we were all just playing our own games, and we were just like sometimes we would just watch each other. I play a lot of Final Fantasy VII for sure. Dave actually said the one game he remembered me playing the most was Mass Effect 2, which is wild because that game came out in 2010, and I was like, I can't believe I've been going to his house for that long.
Come to volunteer your services, have ye?
Mass Effect 2 was awesome.
I'd be careful making those sorts of
One of the
japes
best
around
sequels
here,
to a
friend.
game I enjoyed.
But never mind
ever.
about
I never
that.
played Mass Effect 3.
He demands that
I don't think I have either.
we'd
Dude, it came
like
out
ye to
January
aid us in
2010.
catching the fish
The
round
start
these parts.
of the
Means
last
whatever
decade.
ye haul out of the
That's
water,
so fucking
the
freaky.
sweeter the better.
Be on that one, buddy.
That's good, very
It
good.
came out on 360
My
first,
friend here will provide all the
and then
tackle
it
you
came
need
out
to
on
get started.
PlayStation 3 a year
You better
later.
get
I don't
to it
remember
before the
Xbox
tides
having
leave you
that
behind.
many console exclusives that early on. That was the main reason I got an Xbox 360 over PlayStation 3. That and Beatles Rock Band. Did you play the Mass Effect games?
I definitely played the first one. Maybe about half of the second one.
Yeah, it's interesting because the first one is more open world and shit, and then the second one is linear and tight. It's like it's like a pretty big design difference, but it worked. I think it worked out. And Mass Effect 2 is like only game that I can think comes close is Final Fantasy 6. You just have so many different party members, and they all have their own like fighting type and personality, and you could pretty much romance like any of them, with the exception of like the asexual ones, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah. Remember there was a romance.
Actually, yeah, Mass Effect 1 had criticism, or it was in the news, because they had like I guess the designers were like, hey, we're gonna make a respectable love-making scene. So if you romance one of the characters, it was like kind of like softcore porn, basically. There's no like, you don't see like that much, but you basically see them banging, kind of like hot coffee mod style. This was 07, and but it just like they didn't have anything like that in video games, so people in the news were like outraged. They're like, ah, they're selling our kids this, and it's like, yeah, it doesn't even fucking matter anymore. Yeah, they freaking made it seem like every decision you made was gonna affect the ending in a big, profound way, and I was like, oh yeah. Certain characters, depending on what you say or do, they're gonna make it, or there's something else is gonna happen, and then it's just like, and it wasn't even that impressive. I heard for 3, although I think people came around on 3. But they said some people didn't like the ending originally, and then they patched in another cutscene, and people were like, okay, now I like the ending. Yeah, I realized that my unk take, because I thought about it with Stranger Things, and I thought about it with Game of Thrones, and it's like there's this perception that like if anything is really good, whether it's a TV show or a video game, if it's really good and it's really popular, if it doesn't deliver like as it's the best of all time, a lot of people will be like, it sucks. Like I feel like people were like, I kind of knew Stranger Things going in, people were not gonna like the ending, just because it's so common for people to not like endings nowadays. Ever since Game of Thrones, I think people are always like, they're looking for everything to be like a masterpiece to the highest level from start to finish, and it's like,
Right? It's like, pull it.
I think, yeah, I think things could be good and like flawed, and it's totally fine. Like it's a lot to ask, and it makes like, I don't know. It's just, that's like such an unrealistic, it's like such an approach of like, oh, it's like whenever a new show comes out and it's like the most popular show at the time, and they're like, oh man, it's like the expectation is now it has to be the best show of all time. And it's like, well, maybe they don't even want to be the best show of all time. Maybe they just want it to be like a fucking good show and like happens to be great a lot. So I guess with Stranger Things in general too, like I feel like no matter right off the rip there was so much pressure probably for the writers and the cast and the company to produce the greatest shit ever. And it's funny because they said the first season they didn't think it was gonna get none of the people thought the show was gonna get renewed or they become famous from it. But that first season is pretty sweet.
Have you made the cut? What do you
All the
want?
kids are so young in that.
He's some kind of a... Ah! He's a swell fella. Just looks a little... Why, I'm feeling as spry as a sea. Oh, don't worry yourself about the particulars, friend. You just bring us back. Oi. Then be off with ye. The tides won't wait, and neither will we.
Well, how the fuck do I fish? It says go fish. I try to fish it. Broken. Broken fishing. Cool, I guess. Fucking.
Do 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 do.
Feels act on.
Oh man. Oh hell yeah.
I like it better out of the bottle.
Sometimes you gotta hit the bottle, man. That sounds like alcohol, but I'm talking about Dr. Pepper Cherry.
Hell yeah.
I think I want to play Too Fast or something. Dave put me onto the fucking CRT filter on retro achievements, and I can't go back now. It's just odd. The lines on the screen.
What? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening.
I put the CRT filter on for my Super Nintendo emulator, so there's like the lines on the screen like the old TVs.
Is that better?
I think so, because I think they designed all of the art to look on the... Like, you know when you play like a Donkey Kong Country, they look all staticky and shit, but when you have this filter on, they just look like smoother.
Try it out.
Definitely recommend.
Have you made
I
the
feel like you're not
catches
gonna
yet?
want to go back either. You'll understand.
Perfect. Give him here.
I did it when we were playing Super Mario RPG,
Fish.
and I was
Don't
like,
bother me,
oh.
friend, with these. You might as well feel
It's like
Chop 'em
they
up into
designed
fish bits before you do, though.
Super
She's eaten
Nintendo
plenty
games
today,
art
and the last thing we
based off
want is
the
giving her more
lines on the
indigestion.
screen. But
True.
when we play games, it's presented like a normal screen and not that. So it's like it always looks a little less sharp, if you will. Sometimes sharpness isn't better.
I agree.
Okay, I gotta commit to a run of Link to the Past. I gotta do it. No TTP.
Did you feed the beast?
Oh my.
Perhaps she's... Once she's filled that cavernous stomach and gulp, God knows what else she's got in that belly. Anyways, thanks for your help, friend. And make sure you come back soon. Thank you for catching
New
the fish.
rewards through
We need
fishing.
your bait. I have some work for you. If you have the time. Oh, don't look the fish in the eye. You lose them that way.
That was. All the bait. Bait that I just had. Seven. World of Corn.
WOC. I have that Video Games 101 walkthrough up of Link to the Past, and he gets through the game in a little under 4 hours. 100% again. It makes it seem like this game is super short. Yeah, because you figure he gets to Master Sword around an hour and 12 minutes in. And that's doing all the side quests and stuff, you know, like getting all the items. He's called the video game professor, and he explains it like a teacher. And then he has like, it's like Angry Video Game Nerd. He has characters, and it's just him playing the characters with like a wig on or something. Spice it up. It's cool. His characters will sometimes just say like little Easter eggs and about the
Doll head
and stuff.
That's cool. You know what game, the channel I like watching does video called You Can Beat Video Game.
Oh, cool.
The guy puts a lot of effort into those videos.
See the Zelda and Final Fantasy. That's the things that come up. Oh, cool. Oh, wow. It's actually. Oh, I'm already subscribed to this channel. Oh, I watched his Super Mario 3 video apparently. Final Fantasy 6 guide. All treasures. All secrets. 4 hours. Wow, dude. Super Mario World. All secrets. Everything. Mega Man X. That's awesome. I'm watching like all the things he does before the first dungeon, so I could like do my pathing in advance. You save Zelda, go to the Lost Woods, get the heart piece, get the magic mushroom, go to Kakariko Village, get the heart piece in the well, and then there's bomb a wall. You get a bottle there. You get the bug catching net there. The guy who marks your map. I was watching somebody, they were doing retro achievement Link to the Past run yesterday on Twitch.
Oh shit.
They were doing this one where you have to fight the bosses without taking any damage.
Ooh, that's tough.
Yeah, he had this method where like if he took damage, I think he would use the magic mirror, and then he went back and fought it. Like that counts as like restarting the fight, you know? I suppose. Like you still get the achievement. You just have to run through the dungeon again and find the fucking boss.
That's a good idea. I didn't think of that.
Yeah, he was up to one of the deeper bosses, and it was a tough one. One of the Lost World bosses. So he would like survive in waves and then take like a one damage, and then he just use the mirror, go, and then from the beginning of the dungeon just go back and try it again, and like. And he had been live for like 13 hours. I was like, holy shit, this dude is cracked. Good for him.
Yeah, damn. That's some serious
Apparently the sanctuary in Link to the Past was called the church in Japanese.
Ah.
And they removed it to avoid religious stuff. He was saying something about Triforce of Gods. They basically took religious references out in Zelda.
Yeah. Nintendo has a history of removing religious references, I guess. And after they release it too, because they're like, oh wait, let's just.
Ah man, I wonder how Final Fantasy 3 translation or Final Fantasy 6, like the original, holds up, because that game has a lot of religious references. They love their gods and shit in Final Fantasy. What? Really? Let me just confirm what I just heard. Oh, so in Japanese, the game is called Legend of Zelda Triforce of Gods.
Ah.
That's so wild. Is that real? The Japanese name for Link to the Past. That's so interesting. That's what the game is supposed to be called. Triforce of the Gods. And then in Japan, Link Between Worlds is called Triforce of the Gods too. What the fuck?
Ah, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
That makes a
I'm
lot
looking
more
it up.
sense.
Yeah.
Oil can just fished up in oil. Fuck! He prematurely reeling the damn rod in.
Oh
Because
no.
idiot. All the ba- Well, since fuck, did it again. Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. Fish is one tough son of a bitch. More common bait to go. Got him. Oh! Fuck thing. Got him. Hell yeah. What the hell is that thing? Yellow bullhead. I'm gonna have to quickie. Playing a game.
Yeah.
Encyclopedia. Play with it.
Yeah, there's like another channel I think called like How Do I Beat This?
Fuck.
And it's like specifically for specific things. Like, oh, how do I solve this one puzzle in God of War? And like it's on the website. Like I used it a bunch in FF7 Rebirth while looking for shit on the map. What was that area? We were flying around on the Chocobo. Gungaga or some shit? I don't fucking remember.
Holy shit, there are a lot of goddamn fish. Why? I don't know. Never understood for this game.
You know how it is. Every video game ever has fishing nowadays. Like
True.
no matter what.
Right, so I have a broken rod. So, assuming that's the worst fish. Yes, broken fishing item. You can modify the fishing.
Oh man, Stranger Things. That show had some of the best like synthwave music for a show I've ever heard.
Agreed.
It's like cool like 80s synth. Even in like the credits and shit was always like so like pimpin'.
I have to find plans. There are 5 upgrade mods, which I can read the plan. What? Disconnected from server.
Oh no.
Okay. Plug in it. you playing Link to the Past right now?
Yeah, I just started.
Are you starting fresh or are you continue?
I just started over, but then I was like, this is gonna be the 2026 file. So.
What'd you do on your weekend off? I went fishing.
That's like the ideal weekend, yeah.
I went fishing in air quotes. Muddy Sawgill. New one, I catch that. Yeah, the sun moves in increments.
Fair enough, fair enough. What time are you going to the buffet?
About 5, I think. The fuck? Come on, you bite. Yeah. Oh, wrong way. Oh, get your ass over here. Ooh, what's that thing? Smoke. Baseball glove. Fished baseball. What? Talking to fuck sour sauce. Not that long. I decided that I'm gonna try to upload videos to YouTube.
Hell yeah. I kind of want to do that too. I just need to find out what videos to do.
Right now, I'm just uploading gameplay. Like, Steam automatically records my gameplay in the background.
Oh, cool.
So when I'm done, I'm just gonna upload that.
Yeah, it's good because I'm for that as well. Cause I remember there was one time I was looking up to see if you had Final Fantasy VII videos to leave them in the background.
Fish.
Oh.
So I sent him the Fallout 76 I played last night. So here, I'm just gonna fucking put it up there.
Yeah, can you do it? Sometimes people want to see that.
Ah, I fished up a dirty pillow. This is gonna be the fishing episode, by the way. Also, I set it to record up to 500 minutes.
Hell yeah. Marathoning. Dude, I saw my hours for Donkey Kong Country for retro achievements, and I think that's because, like, I used the tab button a lot to speed up time.
Maybe.
I don't know. Maybe I did play DK for 350 hours.
I mean, you were trying to go for that, Deathless for a while.
I did play it a lot, yeah. I played it on and off. That was like when I would get stoned and watch movies, I'd have Donkey Kong Country on.
Yeah. And it
So I
also,
feel like-
is, if it's even just open, you don't have to be playing it. Still count.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure.
But still, that's cool. It's a lot. The other side of the goddamn wheel. On to proved bait. I'm not sure I should bait with shittiest. Junk. A waterlogged gift. See if I can get any.
I could use your help if you're for hire. Aye, that I do. The art of fishing is one that is long. I need you to go fishing for me. You can keep whatever you catch. I'm hoping that when others see you out there fighting the waves, they'll join in and help preserve this ancient art.
Who the fuck are you?
Due south of the township of Lewisburg is the ever-flowing Lake Reynolds. Cast your rod there.
Hey.
After ye best the beasts of the deep, be sure to mark your catches in my fishing ledger. Watch yourself out there.
Where is said
He's supposed to be fishing.
ledger?
I have some work for you, if you have the time.
Suck. Fish bits.
So in the movie that came out this past year, One Battle After Another, I think Leonardo DiCaprio's character, his style is based loosely off of Big Lebowski, because he wears like one of those robes, dress robe. Is that what it's called?
Huh.
I'll send you a picture. What he looks like in the movie.
What movie is that?
It's called One Battle After Another.
Hmm.
It came out September 2025. So it's only a few months old. So. Trying to find a good picture. That movie's so funny. He's this like former revolutionary who's like in set like kind of like witness protection program basically. Him and his like teenage daughter.
Yeah.
And the baby mama is the one that like she just dipped because she had to. So he's like, what? What do you mean file size? Copy and fucking. So it's like 15 years go by and he's just been like smoking weed. He's like addicted to smoking weed for like 15 years. And there's like so many scenes. He goes to a parent-teacher conference and right before he goes in, he's in the car and he smokes a bowl, but he does it in like the most like boneheaded like he's in the driver's seat and he goes like under the driver's seat to smoke a bowl and he just like opens the car door and starts like doing like the like trying to get the smoke out. And then he just walks into school and I'm just like watching like, dude, you're gonna reek of weed like that's not gonna get the smell out, like just trying to air it off for 3 seconds. So
How do I get on the roof? Whoa. Broken. What are the odds? How do I get up? Yes. No. Dumbass. You ain't even doing any damage to me. Hey.
Captain's Mayor speaking. Well, broadcasting actually. Anyway, it seems our bleached dogwoods are sobering. Brings tears to my eyes just thinking about it. Boardwood, if I had eyes, friends, I personally authorize not doing anything about the proliferation of those beautiful dogwoods. Let's go spread some fertilizer for those poor things.
Get fertilizer. Oh, I had to check out this.
Yeah, I think he was inspired. There's another scene where he's on the couch and he's smoking a joint and he's using the tweezers, like the same way that he does in the bathtub in The Big Lebowski. I'm almost convinced it's like Big Lebowski vibes. I don't know if he ever confirmed it or said it. He's more like neurotic, paranoid Big Lebowski as opposed. He is pretty chill, and he's just like just like watching war movies and smoking weed on the couch. It's a funny movie, bro. I was with someone, I can't remember who, and I actually started beatboxing, and I saw them look at me, and I'm like, what was that sound? And I was like, oh yeah. I was like, I usually don't do
Oh
that.
yeah, a normie.
Yeah. They were just like, huh? The fuck was that? And I'm just like,
I sneeze. Bless you.
yeah. Gives me diet, yeah.
You please pull out your weapon. Get over here. Want to fight? Come on out and fight that. Anybody else? That one too. This weapon kicks fucking ass. Where the fuck are you shooting me with a rock? Oh. Else?
I will be right back.
Okay. Okay, I'm back too. I don't know if you're back. Okay. Oh! Fucking head exploded. Go back. I don't even know fucking workshop. Sophia.
Hey, good to see you again. I'm glad. I thought Athena was a monster. A parasite.
Oh, it's a...
I wonder what Athena's doing right now. That Assaultron body? Sometimes I think she... I'm glad. But it's more of a nagging now. And when Logically and objectively, I think, but no. And I think it may turn out to be a really good thing. Well, I have to say something, and I fell to Earth, and literally, so, the greatest. Now that everything's over, I've spent so much time here. I never really. Just like those good old college days, huh? Between the headaches and total collapse of modern civilization as I... Thanks to you. And given how life is even more unpredictable than ever these days, I just wanted you to know how much... I won't argue with that. Sure, friends let you crash on their couch, but true friends? But, in all, obviously, I've had misguided...
Mutant stairs right on. Oh shit, the alien block.
Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
The amount of dirt is endless. Endless.
Ugh. Well, that's promising. Looks like we got something here.
Go look for some plans to buy.
There's so many people just named Mike Jackson or Michael Jackson. Like, they gotta know when they're naming the kid. Like, yeah. This name's already pretty popular, I'd say. Ooh.
I'm so glad you're home.
Right back.